Castovir, I wanted to ask you something about Verma.
Certainly, as long as you don't expect me to repeat secrets.
You mentioned that there were unsavory rumors about the Vermin representative. What are they?
Certainly qualifies as a secret. Still, I suppose I've already renounced my citizenship. In short, it's thought that he pulled some strings to ensure victory in the election.
Forging ballot, that thing?
Worse, he abducted opposition supporters. This caused outrage at first, of course. But soon people were too scared to speak up. He was the only candidate on the ballot in the end.
Some would say that still counts as
Before long, he was one of the Alliance's top dogs, but he could rise no further. Such a divided alliance is no match for the Empire.
Really? Then perhaps you ought to have defected to the Empire instead.
Perhaps so, but easy victories have never interested me. And I value freedom above all else. That's why I came to DioField, an island I knew nothing about.
The perfect place to clean your conscience after all that you did.
Haha! I'd rather not think about that.
What's that smell?
Well, what a charming greeting. And it's probably the scent of death you're noticing. I've been using a lot of necromancy of late.
No, it's not that. It's something else. It's...
Oh, I know what it is. This smell is sometimes produced when synthesizing herbs for ancient sorcery. Rather seductive, isn't it? I've heard it can put some people in a trance-like state.
Unbelievable. Not content with corpses, you intend to bend the living to your will as well.
Don't be ridiculous, I've done no such thing. And you're saying I've charmed you?
You're a fool. Don't you know that hexes invariably invade their caster's mind? You must know that frequent use will corrupt your own existence.
Oh, so you're concerned about me, are you?
Of course I am.
Well, you needn't worry. I am strong enough. Nothing can me.
Baselessly confident as always. Mind that you don't fall prey to your own pride.
You're one to baseless confidence.
Perhaps we are birds of a feather in that regard.
Have you seen Walter Quinn today?
Yes. She's her usual, despite everything.
I can't believe she can be quite so nonchalant.
Why are you so alarmed? They could be invaluable in battle.
Oh, that hex was incredible. There's no doubt about that. But our moral compass has become distorted.
Perhaps that's just the way she is, Fred. Either way, she'll keep pose. Indeed.
All right.
Your mission today is to suppress a riot in Hodlem, a slum in Centralfield. The doctrine of democracy, invented on the continent, has begun to take root among the commoners.
The reason for of democracy in the slums, is this due to refugees from Southfield taking up residence there?
Yes, the people's growing discontent is manifesting itself in violent riots and looting. You must urgently restore the peace. Bear in mind, however, that the rioters are not soldiers. Civilians, unaccustomed to fighting. It is vital that casualties are kept to a minimum.
Understood.
Why should riot leave judgment? An enemy's an enemy. I, for one, shan't be going easy on them.
Through our recent excursions, the Blue Foxes have built up a formation in Centralfield. It is likely that some rioters will immediately surrender their arms upon your arrival.
That's right. All the more reason to avoid bloodshed.
I don't make concessions in battle.
They may be vulnerable, people coerced into participating. So you will this occasion, Walter Quinn.
It's their own fault for being completely powerless and spineless. Why should I feel any pity?
What's wrong with you?
As mercenaries, our livelihood is in violence. Sometimes we must take lives, but Duke Hende ordered for no unnecessary deaths. We must uphold that.
No one told me we'd have to fight the Blue Fox. I'm out. There's no way we can beat him.
You think this is a game you can quit anytime? You want to die a dog's death in poverty instead?
But what chance do we stand against them?
They're disorganized. Without a strong leader, can't fight as a unit. That alone should teach them that democracy is an unrealistic ideal.
Under the right guidance, I think it could make the world a better place.
Guidance? Iska, the only guidance commoners need is from their king. This isn't a political movement. It's a pretext for us to stir up trouble.
Come on, Fred. People are risking their lives to express their opposition to the royal government. Have you not thought about why that might be? All they want is a normal life for their family and friends. I'd be wrong, but I wouldn't dismiss their plight because of that.
We must seize control of this place and ensure our defenses remain unbroken.
Stay focused. The enemy is right in front of us.
Aye, aye. Where?
I'll say this but once more. Please do not be reckless, Walter Quinn.
Me? Reckless? Harry thought...
Understood. Here I go! Men! In position! Fire!
Here goes. Next target.
Enemy down.
Here I go!
Here goes! Let's get going! Alright! One down!
Got it.
Understood.
Men! In position! Fire!
I got it. Understood. I'll take you down.
This isn't really my style.
I've got it.
This isn't style.
Understood.
Here goes. Eliminated. Understood.
Here I go! Men!
Enemy down.
It's the boxes! We're dead if we don't take them out!
There's nothing more terrifying than a man with nothing to lose.
And a whole mob of such men. It won't be easy trying to quell them.
But quell them we will. Calmly and carefully.
I've got it.
Think you can escape?
Here I go! Ah! See victory!
Here goes.
Ah!
Next target.
Understood. Very well.
Got it.
Got it. Understood.
think you can escape?
Men! In position! Fire!
I'll take you down.
Enemy down.
Got it.
Enemy down.
On my way. Be gone with you. Go.
Here I go! Yet another foe defeated.
Another one down!
All according to plan.
We're even bringing out the Cavaliers.
This looks like fun.
How many times do I have to tell you?
I don't take orders from you.
Stay focused. The enemy's approaching. Could be useful.
Got it. Let's get going.
Men! Position! Fire! Victory!
Understood.
Here goes.
Understood.
Here goes. Next time. Go.
Our base is under attack.
Things wouldn't have got so messy if we'd fought with our all from the
Target eliminated. On my way. Be gone with you. Here goes. Next time.
Very well. Yet another foe defeated.
How infuriating.
Let's get going.
I've got it.
really my style.
Very well.
Then, position, fire!
All according to plan.
Here goes.
One down.
Target eliminated.
Got it.
Here goes.
I've got it.
Understood.
Seize victory!
On my way. Next target.
Understood.
Call that an attack!
All right. One down. Let's get going.
Scratch!
Got it. Very well. Understood.
Yet another foe defeated.
Understood.
Next target. Seem I've grown stronger.
Have you lost your mind?
Oh dear. They must be even weaker than I thought.
Walter Quinn, our orders!
That's the last one, I promise.
Last one? How many have you killed?
Maybe 10?
10? These are people, fooled into disorder by the hollow promise of a better life. They may have broken the law, but they certainly don't have death.
Look, we stopped the riot, didn't we? What's the problem?
The problem is that Foxes have slaughtered defenseless civilians. That's what people will be saying about us now.
Lost the good reputation we worked so hard to earn.
But a bad reputation has its advantages too, no?
did this on purpose? Just to make life difficult?
Let's pick this up later, Fred. We have to go.
Over 6 months have passed since the Trovelchovian Empire captured Tagaria Naval Base. Several attempts were made to retake the base during this period, but Commander Osmaldo Selica's garrison proved impossible to displace. Osmaldo's forces are clearly superior, yet he has made no attempt to push on beyond. A state of affairs that left the royal government perplexed as to his motives. In the meantime, the Blue Foxes have been put to work suppressing riots in the slums field. While doing so, Walter Quinn shocks her comrades by ignoring orders and deploying lethal force. On hand, Walter Quinn's violent conduct achieves the desired result. The terrified rioters promptly surrender. On hand, it severely tarnishes the Blue Fox's reputation, rightly or wrongly mocking them as ruthless killers. Result, their patron, Duke Hende, has also become a target for criticism from other members of the Lord's Council. Though this did little to discourage him from continuing to strengthen his grip over Southfield. Before the month was up, Duke had become the de facto ruler of the entire region.
Lorraine, we require an urgent update regarding the situation at Tagaria.
Of course. But may I ask why?
We're going to retake it.
What? Duke Hende hasn't mentioned any such plans.
He's preoccupied with Southfield at the moment. A patient that is causing his position on the council to grow weaker by the day. It's not a problem for us yet, but it will make life difficult in the long term. However, if we liberate the base, well, then the Duke's detractors will stop harping about his involvement in Southfield.
And have you thought of a strategy? The Royal Army appear at a loss thus far.
I have a strategy, and I'm confident that we will succeed.
Thank you.
How about this?
What?
Anyway,
Understood.